Hello everyone and welcome back to The Witcher. I went and sold all the swords and everything I had in my inventory from last time. And I'm here in the inn in the trade quarters because I want to talk to the
I'm
innkeeper
itching to eat someone.
and get something from him.
Your most greetings. Can I?
You can do this bribery line twice.
Lovely inn. You must host many an illustrious guest.
True, though not many since this state of emergency.
Any other interesting customers?
You are nosy. Terrible fault. I have a terrible fault too. I'm greedy as hell.
So if you pay him again,
I knew we'd agree. I've got nothing against gossiping about my customers now.
I'm listening.
I've seen a witcher here lately.
Know his name?
I didn't pry. I had no desire to know the vagrant.
Why? He give you trouble?
Soon after he appeared, so did some bandits. He refused to go with them. A fight ensued. That witcher turned those bandits into minced meat before I could blink.
And then what?
Oh, he killed them and disappeared. Bastard didn't even pay his check.
Scoundrel.
He forgot to grab his bundle on the way out, but there was nothing of value inside. Only books.
Can I look at them?
Oh, you can have them. And you've paid his debt already.
Thanks for the information. Bye.
Nasty day.
so you receive a little bit of information probably about Berengar. And you receive a scroll and a book. But we've already read the book, but this is the important one, the Book of Kiss. And this one contains potions for Kiss that raises resistance to bleeding, but the most important one, insect oil. And Argentia, but I don't think I've ever used this. And now Kikimors won't be so much of a trouble. And as long as we're here, we can give Dandelion his what was it? His lute, so he can sing.
Geralt.
Here's your loot.
Great. I owe you one. I need to prepare.
When's your performance?
After 8 at night. Come if you want.
If I can.
Start with a warm-up.
Okay, it's already 8, so let's exit. Okay, you have some drunkards. And I think Kolkstein has a quest here, but I'm not sure which one. Oh, we have room, so let me grab them all. Okay, Jethro, Velorad. Okay, Kolkstein doesn't have a quest. But I can complete most of the others, and I will. Okay, let's go and listen to Dandelion sing. Okay, so apparently he doesn't sing, he just plays with his little lute and then he runs away.
Who wants to get slapped?
You'll only bring trouble.
Greeting.
Can I?
Do I have anything that I need from here? I think I have the Fledder Fangs. Yeah, sure, let's grab them now. Actually, no, I can't give them until I complete the banquet quest upstairs. Anything else? I don't think so. Okay, I have the diamond. Okay, let's complete some quests around here. Actually, I'll rest.
I'll smash your face.
Greeting.
Can I?
Let's see what he says.
Lovely inn. You must host many an
True, though not many.
Any.
You are.
Then I wish you many wealthy customers.
Okay, so we only had that option left,
Greeting.
Can
and now it's gone.
I need rest.
Yes, fine.
Okay, we have some new talents. But first, insect oil. Where is the... Here it is. Sure. I'll go with this one. Okay, I'll craft some... Actually, I'll do them now like this, quickly. Okay, that's enough. And let's spend our talents. We have 2 plus 2. So swords, we have everything except this one. Yeah, sure. Let's complete all the sword skills. Here I have everything, and here this one. And I need 3 more, right? Probably. And with these 2 points, let's see what we can spend them on. Okay, knockdown is good. Okay, let's get this one. And I'll rest till morning.
Who wants to get slapped?
I'm
You
mad.
fight like a lass. Hit me, chickie. Fighting
Sometimes
or
I prefer to
watching?
be a peasant.
Greeting.
Can I?
I think I'll do his quest as well, as long as I'm here. But first, let's go to the bank.
Uninteresting.
And there's a lady around here we have to talk to.
What a day.
But I'll do that on my way out of the bank.
A good. Nothing but gold.
Oh, really?
I'm mad.
Okay, as far as I remember, there's only two things you can do in here. One is talk to the scribe.
Yes?
I'm here about the notice.
Do you have 5 cockatrice feathers?
Certainly.
Thank you. Now sign the receipt. Next.
And another one is up
Oh,
here
back.
for a little fun. Let's see. I think it's random.
At least I'm not a seamstress. Fold, glue, stamp. Yes?
Work at town hall?
Unoriginal. You'll have to try harder.
You're a naughty girl.
Naughty girls get the cleverest ideas.
I'm getting some pretty clever ideas myself.
Not so fast. Where's my gift?
What's your whim?
Guess what naughty, spoiled girls like best?
I wonder what it is.
Let's go where we can be alone.
Lead, milady.
Okay, now we're done.
What a stench.
And now let's search for that lady that's supposed to be around here.
Splendid.
That we have to talk to.
Quite the dangerous one bearing weapons on your back.
Now, if I remember correctly, it's supposed to be a noblewoman. And I have what she wants.
I shan't speak with a vagabond. You're a witcher?
You have an assignment for me, milady?
Yes. I know witches are inhumanly effective. And for coin, they'll undertake any task.
Not entirely true, but what's your point?
So physical and rough. Unlike my husband. I enjoy men like that.
Milady, you're wrong.
Don't deny it. Perhaps you don't fancy me?
Oh no, I fancy you.
Prove yourself to me. I want a piece of some monster.
And she wants a Kikimor claw.
My husband's away. Care to visit?
Lead, milady.
Okay, 2 in a row. Geralt's on fire.
What brings you here?
Shall we try for free?
What nonsense.
Actually,
I'm exhausted.
I kinda need something. I just remembered I need a ring, which I'm gonna get from that party. Okay, I'll go to the swamp and finish around there. I'll see you when I'm Kalkstein's tower. Okay guys, here we are in the swamp at the tower. And the last piece of information we got from the brickmakers, from the hostages, was that a group might be at the old lumberjacks camp. So I'll see you. Actually, it's supposed to be close by. Let's see. I'll cut if it takes me a while to get there, but probably not. Okay guys, here we are, and there's the overseer. So let me put this so we can get rid of them. Hello guys.
You'll regret the day you were born. You'll regret the day you were born. You'll regret the day you were born.
Okay, that's it.
To do. Thanks be to the lords.
You're free.
We wish to reward you.
What is Salamandra doing in the swamp?
They're based at the former non-humans camp. You'd need an army to drive them out.
Thanks, I'll remember that.
So now we know where the final base is. Okay, where are the others? So I have 1, 2, 3, and 4. I don't care about your weapons. Oh, look, a trunk. Okay, let's go to the druids. Let's see what's happening over there. Am I heading the right way? Almost. Okay, we have Morhen here. I wonder if she has anything for us. Nope.
Farewell.
Wolves over there, if you want any. Have the Hierophant, Yavin, and the Elder Druid.
What is it?
Okay, let's talk to Yavin.
The Knights of the Order decimated us when we battled in the swamp. I know you had a hand in that.
Yet you're alive.
I still hope you'll come to understand who you are and choose the righteous path.
Who would you say I am?
You're no human, Geralt. Sooner or later the Order will remind you of that.
We'll see.
In due course.
Why do you hate humans so much, Yavin?
Why? I assume you don't mean ideology and the like, and you would rather hear some dark secret from deep within my soul.
You assume correctly.
I'll answer your question if you answer mine.
Agreed.
I once lived in a city among humans. I was honest and courteous, respected all their ridiculous customs and laws. Assimilation. I lived that word for years, and during that time I was cheated, sneered at, on occasion beaten and robbed. I felt no hatred for humans. In fact, I felt better than them. I told myself they were simply incapable of controlling their weaknesses, their flaws. I was robbed 3 times as often as others. Racist slogans were painted on my door in excrement. For years I wondered why. Was I doing something wrong? What could I do to bring peace to my life? And you know what I came to understand?
No, but I'm sure you'll tell me.
I was doing nothing wrong. I'd been lying to myself from the outset. Just as the moon will never catch the sun, so humans will never change. They will remain egotistical, envious, petty, and fearful of anything they don't understand. And believe me, there's plenty. Matters proceeded quickly thereafter, but that's another story.
Now you resemble humans.
No, Geralt, definitely not. And you, Witcher? Who are you? You too have experienced human ignorance and hatred.
Okay, this is a complicated answer. Not really sure what to tell him. Actually, I think the number 3 is the best one. I'll go with this one.
I'm as much an outcast as you, Yavin. I see your point, but have no interest in torching human villages.
I'm glad you understand, White Wolf.
What are you doing here? Why aren't you with your elves?
The Druid's Grove acts as a sanctuary where I can quietly think, lay plans. My going to Vizima presents an unnecessary risk. Part of the unit inside Vizima is accomplishing plenty.
Have any jobs for me?
I have a mission for you. One not entirely related to the struggle for freedom.
Yavin, cut to the chase.
We have learned that the ruins of an elven temple have been found in the sewers beneath Vizima. Not surprising, given the city was erected on elven foundations. We think Lara Dora may have been there, and may have left something behind.
Who?
You will learn everything if you agree to help. I sent a unit there, but I fear something has gone wrong. I need you to find out what happened.
I'll see what I can do.
Wonderful.
I'd be interested to hear about Lara.
Lara Doran, Ep Sheerdal, was an elven sorceress, an N7, a knowing one. She carried Hen Iker, elder blood, which puzzles even us elves. As fate would have it, Lara fell in love with a human sorcerer, Cregennan of Lod. Other humans could not bear it, and began persecuting them. They became outcasts, shunned by all around them. No pleas would soften the stone hearts of the cruel and merciless Dwan. When Lara, begging mercy not for her but for her unborn child, grabbed the door of the royal carriage, at the king's behest a man-at-arms lashed out with his cutlass, severing her fingers. She fled the city, sought shelter in a forest. When night descended and the frosts came, Lara faded on a hill amidst the trees. She gave birth to a daughter whom she protected with what warmth remained in her waning body. Though a blizzard raged through the night, spring suddenly appeared on that hill, and Fenawed bloomed. Now those flowers grow only in Dol Blathana, and where Lara breathed her last. You must understand the importance of any artifacts. She was exceptional, someone whose loss defies words no matter what the language.
Okay, let me go through all the other options in this one.
Why do you hate you?
I like...
I'll
Typical.
Why do you?
I like...
Agree.
I felt for you.
No.
They will...
Now.
No.
But I feel no contempt for them. I don't look down on them, and I don't generalize. Humans are how they are, and I'll make no effort to change or fight them. I'll adapt. Evolution, Yavin.
Evolution makes no allowance for sterile mutants. No offense. Think about it, Geralt.
Why do you hate human? You agreed.
I for you.
No.
They will remain.
Now you
No.
You're trying to make the sun stand still. To me, elves hardly differ from humans. I don't understand you, and I don't like your arrogance. You dream of a lost time that will never return, no matter how many Dwan you slay.
We shall see, Geralt.
Farewell.
Inwed, streda kemu, en kerme. What was that recipe? A double dose of hellebore and a dash of chopped fool's parsley? Yes, this potion might prove useful.
Why did you give me a potions formula?
You aid the brickmakers. I thought you could use the assistance. It's called the Willow, and will raise your resistance to being stunned and confused. Very useful when you deal with brickmakers.
Thanks.
Oh, cool, we got a new formula.
Best wander around the swamp in daylight. There are fewer monsters when the sun shines. What?
Fair.
Best wander around the swamp in daylight.
Okay, I think someone should have told me that the Hierophant was here. Probably a druid, but...
People claim we burn. Are you a fool seeking a magical strength-giving beverage? Vampires and fledders fear God.
Okay, whatever.
Welcome.
Greetings.
Do my eyes play tricks? Is it Geralt, the famed White Wolf?
Indeed. How do you know me?
I've heard about you from our friend, Mousesack.
I lost my memory and don't remember Mousesack.
A pity. Perhaps I can help, if you stay for a few years.
I must attend to urgent matters.
Yes?
We have mutual friends?
You might say so. My former poker partner, Mousesack, mentioned you. It has been a while since we last met.
I play, so we might sit down to a game sometime.
We could indeed play. They say you're clever. Let's see.
Okay, so I can play poker with him. I'll do that real quick.
Yes?
And then we'll get on with all the others. Wow. 2 straights in a row.
Yes?
What do you think of the Scoia'tael?
I'm uninterested in political conflicts. The Druids prevail because we possess nothing that kings covet. They, in turn, know we pose no threat to their power.
They may disapprove of you sheltering Scoia'tael.
We help all those in need as long as they respect our customs. The elves respect and understand nature.
And humans do not.
Not all, sadly. Rivers near cities are befouled with waste. Once great forests are logged without restraint. Animals that once thrived have become scarce.
I see.
Yes?
I come on behalf of a woman whose beloved transforms into a werewolf. She wishes to find a cure.
You're a witcher. You should know how to treat lycanthropy.
I may have known once, but I can no longer recall the method.
I know several cures for lycanthropy, though I've not put any to the test myself.
What of a magical cure? An elixir?
I know not how to prepare one. You should question an experienced alchemist. I have heard a shirt made with fool's parsley may help.
Really?
Yes. Gather 5 leaves of fool's parsley and tell the woman to weave them into a shirt. Then her lover should wear it for the night.
Thanks for the advice.
There is also one folk remedy. I'm embarrassed to mention it, but it is said pure, unconditional love changes beasts into men.
I'll remember that too.
Remember this. Lycanthropy is a disease that penetrates ever deeper. Before endeavoring to remove the curse, you must make sure the werewolf is still a man at heart.
Why?
If he is not, he'll continue the slaughter, even once cured. Remain nothing more than a monster.
I see. I'll try to learn the werewolf's identity.
Yes?
Farewell.
Okay, so that's kind of everything we have to do around here. I'll go to Wyvern Island. We have a contract there. And then I think I'll kill everybody here. And I'll probably end the episode. Okay, fool's parsley. How many do I have? 19. That's enough. Okay, a lot of monsters that way. Let me buff a little bit. Okay, sharper sword. And let's drink our potions. Wolf first. Okay, we have royal wyverns. These are tough. Hopefully I can survive. Come on, one at a time. I'll need to save up the eggs and meat, I think. I'll probably need it later. Okay, you're next. Come on. And 3 more to go, and that's the one we have to kill. Come on. Hopefully they won't respawn like the others. Okay, can I drag just one? Come on. Where'd you come from? There. Come on. You. Are you stuck in there? And there's our contract. Okay, I'll see you when I get to that salamander base, and we'll wipe them out. Okay guys, I'm back, and I made a little oopsie. Remember when I said that I'm gonna go and butcher the guys here at this camp? Well, you can do that, or you can do it the right way. So I did go and butcher them, but then I remembered... where is it? We found this in the cave, and we didn't know what to do with it. Well, after killing them, I remembered. After you... So, here's what you have to do. after you do the I don't know what's it called, the one you when you save all the brick makers, after you visit all 3 locations, come back to Vasca.
What?
I freed all the brickmakers. They confirmed Salamandra's evil deeds.
I thank you for your bravery. If you are to destroy the bandits, seek the Hierophant in the grove. The druids are watching Salamandra.
I'll do that.
I know how best to reward you. I bestow upon you the Water Lord's blessing. You may bathe in the holy waters of the swamp and rejoice.
I feel truly honored for who is greater than the Water Lords?
Yeah, reaping time. That's the quest. Now you have to go and you get the diplomacy and hunting. Now we're gonna go talk to the Hierophant and he's gonna help us in defeating Salamandra. So I'll see you when I get there. Okay, here we are, and here's the Hierophant. Now doing it this way, you get more experience. That's the only difference in the 2 ways. You can always just go and kill all of them, but I recommend doing it this way.
Yes?
Greetings, Honorable Hierophant. Vasca said you might be able to help with the bandits wearing salamander badges.
Welcome, White Wolf. I know what brings you here. I have heard it in the wind and seen it through animal eyes.
You know?
You battle Salamandra, and have saved many from Salamandra's experiments. You cannot enter their secret base. It is too well guarded, even for you.
Can you help?
Possibly. Their leader wants us to use nature's magic for his purposes. I'll propose a meeting where our chances will be even.
What can I do?
Bring me a psilocybe mushroom. They grow in a cave guarded by cockatrices. I will create a potion to entice the salamanders to meet us. When we meet the salamander leader, I'll help your fight.
So we already have the mushroom, and this way he will help us fight, so that's a double bonus in doing it this way.
I have the mushroom you wanted.
Excellent. I'll add it to the potion, then send the birds to deliver it.
Is the meeting set?
Yes, we'll leave when you're ready.
You said we'd leave when I was ready.
So, may we depart?
I'm ready.
We are to meet in a clearing. My friend will come too. It's the least I can do to help.
I've never fought alongside a wyvern.
Let's go.
And now you have to walk slowly until the meeting point, which is, I think, here. Let's see. Let's track the... yes. At the lumberjack's camp. So we can walk with him, and he brings his pet with him. And I think the boss over there, I think he'll bring 2 what are called Kaer warriors with him. So let's prepare a little bit. Where is it? Just in case. And our potions are still active. So I'll see you when we get there, because he walks very slowly. Alright guys, we're almost there. There are the weapons I left behind when I killed all the other guys. Let's see what happens.
Be ready. They will soon arrive.
I was born ready.
Attack!
Come on, get back here. Nice, and the Hierophant heals us. Oh, 2 wyverns. Okay, so we killed a bunch of guys. I'm gonna loot the boss last. Oh, that axe is worth a lot. But let's grab everything else before that. Come on. Okay, this is the boss. Any more remains? Let me talk to the Hierophant. Let's see if he says anything before we grab all of that.
Roland is dead. Search his body.
Okay, so he tells us to search the body. Where did I get this? Oh, and not important. And we have the 2 quest items. And now let's talk to him again.
Yes?
It's over. The salamander leader is dead.
We are grateful and will always lend you aid. I return to my brethren. Keep safe.
And that completes the quest. Now I think we can still go up here and kill what's left. Not sure. But I will go there, then I'm gonna go talk to Vasca, then I'm gonna come back probably to the Hierophant, see if he has anything more to say. And then I'll probably go to the city. Okay, let's see, where was that axe that I saw? This one. Okay, I'll see you when I get to their camp. Okay guys, here we are, and as you can see, there are still salamander here. So let's kill them all.
Come closer and you'll die.
You're dead.
You dare challenge the Salamandra! Die, bastard! Come closer and you'll die.
Okay, these guys do a lot of damage. Two more.
Die, shit-eater!
And there you have it. Now I'm gonna loot them all and I'm gonna see you at Vasca. They don't really have anything on them that is important, just your typical loot. Okay, here we are at Vesca's.
What?
Okay, she has nothing new to tell us. I'll quickly go to the Hierophant. And then I'm gonna end the episode. Okay, here we are. Let's see if he has anything more to say. Come on. Okay, thanks for the heal, but talk to me.
Yes?
Okay, nothing.
Farewell.
Okay, this will be it for this episode. In the next one, I'm gonna start it when I'm in town, because I have to take in the contract, this one, because we have another monster to kill in the swamp, and that monster is, you find it at night, or when it starts to get dark outside. I think I saw it, not sure. But yeah, we still have to kill that monster, so I have to get rid of this trophy. So, thank you for watching. Like, comment and subscribe if you like what I do around here. And I'll see you in the next one. Until then, have a nice day.